Story time, bitches. Now, I'm going to use descriptive words to say what I'm actually trying to say. You know what I mean? So follow along. I had a client come in. She kind of was holding her stomach a little bit, just seeming a little sensitive. So I was like, is everything okay? Do you need me to adjust anything? She goes, I'm going to tell you something, and you can share it, but I'm mortified, and I can't believe this happened to me. Say less, which means say more. So she goes, and she continues to talk about how she can't wax her back door because she had an accident with a man that she met off of Schminder. So she met this guy on Schminder. They have a few dates, and she said that on like the third or fourth date, I can't remember, she goes and they decide to enter her front door. So she hasn't seen anybody in a while, so she thought she would spice it up and use a back door stopper, a little bit of a longer one with a bulb at the end. She has that in. Well, she had never seen this man's hot dog, and when she saw his hot dog, she was like, oh my god, that is huge, biggest hot dog I've ever seen. So she thought that it would be fine with the back door stopper in. So when he has her like this and the stopper is in, he goes full thrusting, and when he thrusts in to her front door, he clips the back door stopper and breaks the divider between the two stoppers. Are you following along? So she had a perforation inside because the two items met and they did this like pinchy slip thing, and it ended up cutting into her. Does that make sense? So she had to undergo emergency surgery. And the man that she met on Schminder had to take her to the hospital. Now, he was a gentleman, and he has been so kind since. He has just been doting on her, but she's mortified. She's like, I don't know if I can continue to look this man in the face after this just happened. And also, I don't know if I could ever have him visit my house again. Which makes sense. Now, if you have if you are endowed, I would highly recommend letting a bitch know, because like it's one thing to boast about it. It is a whole other thing to have a fucking disclaimer. Sometimes you gotta let us know, like, hey, let's just try vanilla the first time, because I don't know if you can handle the whole cone. You know what I mean? So that would be my recommendation. Just let a bitch know what you got going on the real. Like, even if it's small, let us know, so then maybe it would have worked out better for her to have the door stopper in the back of her house. So, that being said, you guys be safe out here. It'd be hard. It'd be real hard. Literally and metaphorically.